Is St. Cloud an area that you are considering in your hunt for a home in Orlando, Florida? Well, stick around because on this video, we're going to be talking about 3 communities in the St. Cloud area, and we're getting to it right now. My name is June Kranick, and on this channel, we do videos every single week of what it's actually like to live in Orlando and Central Florida. So if that's the information that you want to need, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button and click the bell below so that you're notified every time we do a new video. We have people reaching out to us every single week, and my team and myself, we absolutely love it. So if you're thinking about moving to Orlando or Central Florida in general, well then send us a text, give us a call, send us an email, however you wish to connect, because we got you covered when it comes to moving to Orlando and Central Florida. St. Cloud is an area that's been around for some time, for a long time actually, and it's gotten very little fanfare. It's kind of been like, well, you know, you can always move out to St. Cloud. So now it's become the place. A lot of it is that Lake Nona is such a high demand area and such little inventory, not to mention their high prices. And people want to be in Lake Nona or close to Lake Nona or that general area, and St. Cloud just happens to be there. So I've done some, driving around, and I really wanted to find some established areas because the new homes are honestly, for me, driving me a little crazy. With the way they have their structure set up now. So the first place that I went to was an area called East Park Lake. Yes, no, I'm sorry. East Lake Park, the other way around. It's a gated community, and I pulled in, I really don't know who the original developer was. It looks kind of like it could be MI Homes. It might be Pulte, I'm not sure. But it was beautiful, I thought. It's Mediterranean style, so all the homes are kind of like that tan, dark, Spanish style roofs, but a very well-maintained area. So East Lake Park is nestled off of Narcoossee, and as of now, Narcoossee isn't horribly commercialized. There's a lot of open space. It's 3 lanes, 3 or 2 lanes. So it's not a super traffic congested area. I still really like Narcoossee. And again, you pull in that area and you can tell that it's a little more, it felt a little more upscale. The nice part is there's no bells and whistles, there's no community pool, there's none of that stuff. So the HOA is literally $96 a month, which yay. It looked like a lot of the homes there had their own pools. So that's certainly a personal choice. Now, I want to show this footage because I was actually filming for a client that was interested in that area. And so I went into one of the homes that was vacant and I filmed. So right now, I want to take just a moment to show you some of the footage of that particular home. This home is a 5-bedroom, 4-bath, 3,757 square feet. That is a big house. It is listed for $642 right now, and this is April, middle of April 2022. Now, me personally, it kind of, I talk to myself a lot when I film. It's funny because my editor gets to listen to my rhetoric. But anyway, this house just needs a little bit of love. Just a little bit of love, and this is a really, really nice house. But the size of the home and the bones of it is very nice. I was surprised it was listed so low. It just needs some love, honestly. So again, some of the footage, and maybe we can show some footage later on throughout the video. So I have 4 homes that I'm going to show. The rest are just stills from the MLS. And I just like to give people an idea of not just the area, but what some of the homes look like and also what they're listed for. Now these 2 homes, the first 2, the one I just mentioned, and then the second one are both active right now on the MLS. The second one is a 5-bedroom, 4-bath, which again, big home. And that's 4 full baths, no half bath. 3,819 square feet for $700,000. And you can see in the stills, it is very taste specific as far as the paint goes. So, you know, if you don't like bright blue, you could paint it. It would be worth it because it's a beautiful home overall. The third one is in pending status right now. It's a 5-bedroom, 4-bath. It's also a 2-story. It's 4,296 square feet. That is a massive size home. $750,000, which, I mean, you're talking about you could walk to Lake Nona from there, which you could never get a house that size in Lake Nona for that price. And then the last one is also in pending status. It is a 7-bedroom, 5-bath. It's 2 stories. Both of those are 2-story. It's 5,111 square feet. That's a lot of house. It also has full solar panels, and it has a full pool outside with a waterfall and an outdoor kitchen, which is the reason why I think this is listed for $850,000. But still, a 5,000 square foot house in a pretty neighborhood. You know, you can see the footage as I drive through. The homes are maintained. I was pretty impressed. And again, you know, people are complaining about the prices of some of the new homes, and buy resale. It's easier. It's easier than dealing with some of the builders. And if you work for a builder, don't shoot the messenger. Quite honestly, whenever I go into a new home right now, the salespeople look devastated because they can't sell anything. So anyway, this was East Lake Park. Right there, it's considered St. Cloud, 34771 zip code, and it's really off in Arcoosie on the way to Lake Nona. If you're getting any value out of this video, do me a favor and hit that like button and comment below and tell me, what do you think of St. Cloud? Is it an area that you're interested in or no way? So the second area I went to, it was right close to East Lake Park, was a subdivision called Hammock Point. And I love that there wasn't a security or, you know, a gate, because typically it's not security, it's just a gate, which anybody can follow behind somebody else and get in. It's, to me, a false sense of security, but a lot of people really like it. The homes there were a little bit older. The average home I could see on the MLS was built from 1998 till about 2003. And the reason why you can tell that is the size of the lots. As I drive through, you can see the lots are nice and big and spacious. And I thought the homes in here were really nice. I didn't think the price point was terrible at all. It was very quiet there, very well maintained, well manicured lawns. You could tell people that live there probably have been living there for a long time. There's a lot of pride of ownership. That's just the general feeling I got. There was a home that is pending on the market right now, and I kind of fell in love with because it didn't look like all the other houses. It's a Victorian style home, which unless you get an old house or you're over in Mount Dora, there's not a lot of Victorian style homes. Right now it's pending at $825,000, which is a lot more than any of the other houses in that area. It's a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath. I have some, you know, I have the footage of myself driving by it, but then also some stills. It's 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, but it's 3,777 square feet, which is a very, you know, again, that's a large home. It is a large home. It is the highest priced home in the MLS for that area. And it looks like they're gonna get it because it's already in pending status. Then I also got a second home that's on the market that is also in pending. I think it's in pending. It may not be in pending. Don't quote me on that. It's a 4-bedroom, 3-bath. It's 2,243 square feet. So big difference. The other one was a 4-bedroom, 3-bath with 1,500 more square feet. So, you know. The HOA in this area, are you ready for this? $178 semi-annually. So you do not have to necessarily get a house in an area with a very high HOA, which is a big fear. Now, when people say, I don't want any HOA, I think that's a big mistake. Me personally, I'll pay $178, where that comes to like 370 bucks annually to have that kind of look in the neighborhood. So I think that's money well spent. But this was $650,000. So big difference in price, big difference in size. But again, I thought this was a beautiful area, and I'm just trying to give you guys some ideas that you don't necessarily have to go to some of the builders and be jerked around, quite honestly, by some of the shenanigans going on, because they're taking advantage of the fact that people need homes. So I think I'm getting a little more bold. I've got some comments at one of my past videos where I talk about the 5 musts, where I was certainly strong, but I'm just trying to give people an idea of what it takes to get a home in this environment, not to discourage you, just so that you're aware. I think that to know what to expect is really important, and that's what my team and myself do. We want to help you through that process. So that's why we do this, so that you are taken care of. So the last house I want to show you, and oh man, did I fall in love with this house. This is in the heart of St. Cloud, over by East Toho Lake, because I don't know how to say the full name. I don't know if anyone does. This home blew my mind, and I have a lot of footage of it because nobody was home, and I could just kind of film at my leisure. And this was built in 2015, and it faces the lake. So it's kind of nice. You have a little bit of, you have a lot of frontage, so that you don't have to worry about a lake that may rise and flood or whatever. All the things that people worry about when it comes to moving to Florida. This house was only $849,900. I know it's funny for me to say only, because that's a lot of money, but for this home, it was just breathtaking. First of all, we don't get a lot of houses that look like this, I don't think. It was a 5-bedroom, 4-bath, 3,643 square feet. Like I said, overlooking the lake. And then not only did you have a porch out front with beautiful ceiling fans, so you're not hot, because you will be hot here in the summertime, but upstairs, there's also the beautiful porch on the 2nd floor. Oh gosh, did I love it. Oh, I just think the way these people took care of this home, I mean, it was pristine. It was built in 2015, so it's 7 years old, but you would think this was brand new. The people that built this home, they took mad care of it. You could see also in the backyard that there's room if you want to build a pool, but they also have a garden. So I thought that was really nice. Now, what's nice about this area and this neighborhood, and like I said, I want to take a moment so as to make sure that I get, at least some of that house and the footage of the house, so you can see what I'm talking about. And it's still active right now, so if you want to buy it, give me a call. Maybe I can room with you. I just loved it. I wish I could buy it right now, but I don't want to move again. Moving is terrible. It's a lot of work. But anyway, when I pull out of that house, you see the neighborhood is not your typical, like it's not bougie. There's some really nice homes, and then there's some like eclectic Florida homes. It just had its own charm. I just thought it was really nice, but again, lots of space in between homes. So you can see what I'm talking about. And this is coming from Lakeshore Boulevard, which, by the way, if you would come from their house, that house, and turn right onto Lakeshore Boulevard, it runs along the lake, hence the name. Then you run into the park. The lake is right there. I mean, it's right across the street, literally. And then you pull up to Krabby Bill's. And I know I have old footage, maybe we can get that. Krabby Bill's is right on the water and you can pull up your boat, and then they have like this area with the kids with splash pads, and it's this whole area for families. It's just a really nice area. St. Cloud is really coming up in the ranks, and I'm doing more and more videos for two reasons. One is Lake None has no inventory, and two is I'm getting a lot of interest for St. Cloud. So today we were talking about some areas in St. Cloud. And by the way, check out this video that talks about the St. Cloud area and maybe a little bit of pros and cons so you know what you're getting into. But if that's not really what you're looking for, it's not really your jam, you gotta let me know. You have to reach out, you have to let us know exactly what it is that you're looking for so we can get those videos out to you right away. So remember, that's what we're here to do. We are here to make your move as smooth and seamless and painless as humanly possible. So remember, if you're thinking about moving to Orlando or Central Florida in general, well then send us a text, give us a call, send us an email, however you wish to connect, because we got you covered when it comes to moving to Orlando and Central Florida. And we'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.